Welcome to The Professional. I have a professional guest in the house today. Please enjoy.
Welcome everyone to The Professionals. On this series, I'm going to be speaking about what actually forms the basis for you deciding to be a professional and therefore, as a result, the outcomes that you get. One of the critical things that is essential for anyone, if you're trying to make success out of anything, is to be very clear about the sense of purpose. What exactly are you driving at and why do you drive that? So my focus for today will be about purpose. And how would I define purpose? Simply, why do you exist, or why does something exist? Now, if you're very clear about your purpose, one of the critical things it does for you is to help you to define the choices and helps you in making the choices that you will have to make as you go through your career. Life is about choices. And every time we have to make a choice, what is going to be the driver of that choice? We're faced with a lot of external challenges. We're faced with a lot of circumstances. We're faced with a lot of stimuli that comes from outside. The strongest and the best motivation will come from inside, and that's actually when you have a sense of purpose that is your anchor. I have found at different points in my career where I have to make a choice, either for a career choice to leave a company or either to take a step in a different role. What has always driven my choice is not how much money I'm going to earn, but how does this role or how will this company help me live my purpose? The second thing is, once you're clear about your purpose and you can align your purpose with what your company does, what you find is your job becomes more enjoyable, and actually it's not about 8 to 5, but you're seeing your company as giving you a platform to actually live your life to the fullest. And that's the way it becomes enjoyable. A simple example I use is when I watch someone like Messi play football. He plays football with a smile on his face. It's a job because he earns money out of it, but guess what? Because he plays with a smile on his face, it doesn't seem so hard. I take my current role, for example, I've simplified it. The company stands for making life better for consumers. I've been able to translate it to mean that, okay, we've got to give better products to consumers. Our customers have to be happy because they make profit out of what they do. Our employees have to be happy because they have a job that is fulfilling, that is developing them. Because of that, it means that coming to work every day means I'm thinking about how will I make a consumer smile? How will I make the life for a customer better because they can make profits and leave a legacy for their family? How will I make life for employees better because I can help them in making their jobs better? If you start to live your career professionally from that perspective, you will start to make the right choices for your development and also start to focus on the right kind of outcomes. At the end of the day, we get rewarded for the kind of outcomes that we create, right? You get rewarded by your boss if you're helping to make his life easier. And you can only do that if you focus on the outcomes driven from your purpose rather than driven by the external environment. So if you've not written a statement of purpose, or you're not clear about your purpose, ask yourself a couple of things. What are the things that you're willing to do for free if you didn't have to deal with finance? Maybe it's something that can point you in the direction of a purpose. What are the things you found the most joy, no matter how tough it was, when you were going through those things and doing them? Maybe there's something that leads you to your purpose around that. What are the things that come easy to you that you're good at, that you do not have to push yourself extra hard? Maybe there's something around your purpose. If you're able to tie that and build the skill around it, what you might find out is that you will end up having a life, yes, that is exciting, and you may end up having a job that is exciting and does not feel like heavy load or a burden on you. Rather, you look forward to every day, despite the difficulties and despite the challenges that we face. Having a clear sense of purpose makes a difference for you. In the words of Mark Twain, there are 2 days that are important in the life of everyone: the day you're born and the day you find out why. Find out why you live to exist and follow that, and I can bet you that your professional life will become better. Thank you.
Thank you for being with us today on The Professional. I'm sure you've learned a couple of things. If so, kindly share your comments or opinions, and we'll be glad to come back to you. And by the way, please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you've not done that. And remember to continue to share with other colleagues. Thank you.